Hello friends, welcome in Bangage Math Academy. Today's topic is how to solve quadratic equation by factorization method. Let's start. There are three methods for solving quadratic equation. First, factorization method. Second, completing square method. Third, formula method. So in this session we are going to solve quadratic equation by factorization method. Practice set 2.2. Question first, solve the following quadratic equations by factorization. First example, x square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. We have to solve given quadratic equation by factorization method. So first of all, write down given example as it is. X square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. By splitting the middle term, see here quotient of quadratic term is 1 and middle term is minus 15 and constant term is 54. We have to split middle term like this. Find two numbers such that their sum should be minus 15 and their product should be plus 54. So by splitting middle terms, find two numbers such that their sum should be minus 15 and their product should be 54. So if we take sum of this, minus 9 plus minus 6 is equal to minus 15, and if we take their product, minus 9 into minus 6 is equal to 54. So we split the middle term, minus 9 and minus 6. So x square, write down middle term in this way, minus 9x minus 6x minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equal to 0. Then see, taking common factor from these two terms, we can take x as a common factor from these two terms. Taking x as a common factor, then divide x square by x minus, then divide 9x by x, we get 9 minus. From these two terms, we can take 6 as a common factor. 6 into bracket, then divide 6x by 6, we get x, minus into plus minus, then divide 54 by 6, 6 9s are 54 is equal to 0. Then see, x minus 9, there are two brackets, take one bracket x minus 9 and in other bracket x minus 6 is equal to 0. See, product of two bracket is equal to 0. It means that at least one bracket is equal to 0. So equate each bracket is equal to 0. X minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then transfer minus 9 to RHS. X is equal to 9 or then transfer minus 6 to RHS. X is equal to 6. So we find the roots of quadratic equation 9 and 6. Write down answer in this way. 9 and 6 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Second example, x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. We have to solve given quadratic equation by factorization method. So write down given example as it is. X square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. By splitting the middle term, see given quadratic equation, here coefficient of quadratic term is 1, middle term is 1 and constant term is minus 20. So by splitting the middle term, split minus 20 in this way, find two numbers such that their product should be minus 20 and their sum should be plus 1. So product is negative and middle term is positive. So one number is positive and one is negative. So bigger one is positive. So plus 5 and minus 4. These are two numbers. So if we take product of this, 5 into minus 4 is equal to minus 20 and their sum 5 plus minus 4 is equal to plus 1. So we split the middle term as 5 and minus 4. So write down given example, x square. Write down middle term in this way, plus 5x minus 4x. X square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can take x as a common factor. Taking x as a common factor, divide x square by x, plus divide 5x by x, 5, minus we can take 4 from these two terms, then divide 4x by 4, x, minus into minus, plus divide 20 by 4, 4 5s are 20 is equal to 0. Write down one bracket for these two brackets, x plus 5 and into other bracket x minus 4. Product of these two bracket is 0. So at least one bracket should be 0. So equate each bracket is equal to 0. Then simplify, transfer plus 5, x is equal to minus 5, or x is equal to transfer minus 4 to RHS, it becomes plus, x is equal to 4. We find the roots of given quadratic equation. So minus 5 and 4 are the roots of quadratic equation. Third example, 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. Write down given example as it is, 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. We have to find out roots of the given quadratic equation. See here, coefficient of quadratic term is 2 and constant term is 13. So by splitting the middle term, then coefficient of quadratic term is 2 into constant term is 13. Product of these two is 26. So we have to split middle term like this. Product of that two number is 26 and their sum should be 27. So find two numbers such that their product should be 26 and sum is 27. So the two numbers are 26 and 1. If we take product of this, 26 into 1, 26 ones are 26, and if we take their sum, 26 plus 1 is equal to 27. So see, product of these two number is 26 and sum of these two number is 27. So write down middle term like this, 26 plus 1. Write down given example, 2y square plus 26y plus 1y plus 13 is equal to 0. From these two, we can take 2y as a common factor. 2y taking common as a outside the bracket, then divide 2y square by 2y, we get y, plus then divide 26y by 2y, we get 13, plus from these two terms we can take 1 as a common factor, then divide 1y by 1, we get y, plus divide 13 by 1, 13 is equal to 0. Then there are these two brackets are same, so write down only one, y plus 13 into other bracket 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Equate each bracket is equal to 0. Y plus 13 is equal to 0 or 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Then transfer 13. Y is equal to minus 13 or 2y transfer plus 1 to RHS, it becomes minus 2y is equal to minus 1. Then y is equal to minus 13 or y is equal to transfer 2 to RHS minus 1 upon 2. So minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Write down answer minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. The fourth example, 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15. Write down given example as it is. 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15. So first of all, convert the given equation in the general form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So transfer 22m plus 15 to LHS. 5m square minus 22m minus 15 is equal to 0. We convert the given equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then see, coefficient of quadratic term is 5 and constant term is minus 15. Their product is minus 75. Then by splitting middle term, split middle term like this. Find two numbers such that their product should be minus 75 and their sum should be minus 22. So product is negative and middle term is also negative, so bigger number is negative. So minus 25 into plus 3, product of these two number is minus 75. And sum of these two number is minus 22. So we split the middle term like this, minus 25 and 3. 5m square, write down middle term in this way, minus 25m plus 3m minus 15 is equal to 0. Then from these two terms we can take 5m as a common factor. 5m into bracket, divide 5m square by 5m, we get m, minus divide 25m by 5m, we get 5, plus then from these two terms we can take 3 as a common factor. 3 into bracket, divide 3m by 3m, plus into minus minus, divide 15 by 3, 3 5s are 15 is equal to 0. Then write down one bracket for this, m minus 5 into other bracket 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Product of two bracket is 0, so at least one bracket is 0, so equate each bracket is equal to 0. M minus 5 is equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Then transfer minus 5 to RHS. M is equal to 5, or 5m is equal to minus 3. Then m is equal to 5, or m is equal to minus 3 upon 5. So 5 and minus 3 upon 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Fifth example, 2x square minus 2x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. We have to find out factors of given quadratic equation by factorization method. So write down given example as it is. 2x square minus 2x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. Simplify. To eliminate this 2, multiply each term by 2. Multiply each term by 2. Then we get 2 into 2x square minus 2 into 2x plus 2 into 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. Simplify 2 into 2x square, 4x square minus 2 into 2x, 4x, 2 get cancelled, plus 1 is equal to 0. We convert given equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So coefficient of quadratic term is 4 and constant term is 1. Their product is 4. By splitting the middle term, split middle term like this, their sum is minus 4 and their product is plus 4. So that two numbers are minus 2, minus 2. If we take product of these two, we get plus 4, and if we take sum of these two, we get minus 4. So we split the middle term, minus 2, minus 2. Then write down middle term. Write down given equation 4x square. Write down middle term minus 2x minus 2x. Minus 2x minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can take 2x as a common factor. Divide 4x square by 2x, we get 2x minus. Divide 2x by 2x, we get 1 minus. From these two terms we can take 1 as a common factor. Divide 2x by 1, 2x, minus into plus minus. Divide 1 by 1, 1 is equal to 0. These two brackets are same, so we can take 2x minus 1 as a common factor. 2x minus 1 into one bracket, and in other bracket 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Product of these two bracket is equal to 0. It means that at least one bracket should be 0. So equate each bracket is equal to 0. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Transfer minus 1. 2x is equal to 1, or 2x is equal to 1. Then transfer 2 to RHS. X is equal to 1 upon 2, or x is equal to 1 upon 2. So we get 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. Both the roots are same, are roots of quadratic equation. See sixth example, 6x minus 2 upon x is equal to 1. Write down given example. 6x minus 2 upon x is equal to 1. Transfer plus 1 to LHS. 6x minus 2 upon x minus 1 is equal to 0. We have to convert given equation in the general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So to eliminate this x, multiply each term by x. multiply each term of equation by x, then we get x into 6x minus x into 2 upon x minus x into 1 is equal to 0. Then see, take product x into 6x square minus x get cancelled, here remains 2 minus x into 1 x is equal to 0. Write down minus x at their respective place. So we can write in this way, 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then see, coefficient of quadratic term is 6 and constant term is minus 2. Their product is minus 12. So by splitting the middle term, find two numbers such that their sum should be minus 1 and their product should be minus 12. So that two numbers are minus 4 and plus 3. If we take their product, minus 4 into 3 minus 12, and their sum is minus 1, means middle term. Then write down given equation 6x square. Write down middle term in this way, minus 4x plus 3x, minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can take 2x as a common factor. So take 2x outside the bracket, divide 6x square by 2x, we get 3x minus, then divide 4x by 2x, we get 2 plus, from these two we can take 1 as a common factor. So divide 3x by 1, 3x, plus into minus minus, divide 2 by 1, 2 is equal to 0. For these two bracket, write down one bracket, 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Equate each bracket is equal to 0. 3x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then simplify. 3x transfer minus 2 to RHS. 3x is equal to 2 or transfer plus 1 to RHS. 2x is equal to minus 1. Then transfer 3. X is equal to 2 upon 3 or x is equal to transfer 2 minus 1 upon 2. So 2 upon 3 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. See, 7th example, root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. To solve this quadratic equation by factorization method, complete the following activity. Solution. Write down given equation, root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. We have to find out the roots of given quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. So here middle term is plus 7x. Coefficient of quadratic term is root 2 and constant term is 5 root 2. So take product of coefficient of quadratic term is root 2 into constant term 5 root 2 is equal to product of this root 2 into root 2 2, 5 into 2 10. So splitting the middle term such that their sum should be plus 7 and their product should be plus 10. Find two numbers such that their sum is 7, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 and their product is 10. So we split the middle term like this. So write down middle term. See example, root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Then next step, root 2x square plus, write down middle term in this way, 5x plus 2x. 5x plus 2x. Then see, from these two terms we can take x as a common factor. Write down x as a common factor. Divide root 2x square by x. We get root 2x plus 5x divided by x. We get 5 plus. Then from these two terms we can take root 2 as a common factor. Then divide 2x by root 2. So this 2 we can write in this way. And we divide this by root 2. So root 2 get cancelled. So here remains root 2x plus, divide 5 root 2 by root 2. We get 5. Then next step, for these two bracket, write down one bracket. Root 2x plus 5 into x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Then equate each bracket is equal to 0. Root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, or x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Then transfer plus 5. Root 2x is equal to minus 5, or x is equal to minus root 2. Then transfer root 2. X is equal to minus 5 upon root 2, or x is equal to minus root 2. Then x is equal to minus 5 root 2, or x is equal to minus root 2. Then write down solution. Minus 5 upon root 2 and minus root 2 are the roots of the equation. Eighth example is a star example. 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. We have to find out roots of the given quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. So write down given example as it is. 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0 by splitting the middle term. See, coefficient of quadratic term is 3, constant term is 2, product of this 6. So split middle term such that sum of that two number is minus 2 root 6 and product of that two number is 6. So that two numbers are minus root 6 minus root 6. If we take sum of these two, minus root 6 plus minus root 6 is equal to minus 2 root 6, and if we take product of this, minus root 6 into minus root 6 is equal to 6. So by splitting the middle term, 3x square, write down middle term in this way, minus root 6x minus root 6x, minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then from this we can take split this term in this way. 3x square minus root 6 can be written in this way, root 3 into root 2 into x minus this root 6 we can write in this way, root 3 into root 2 into x plus this 2 we can write in this way, root 2 into root 2 is equal to 0. Then see, we can take this 3 we can write in this way also, root 3 into root 3. Then from these two terms we can take root 3x as a common factor, root 3x as a common factor. Then divide this term by root 3x, we get root 3x minus divide this term by root 3x. Root 3x get cancelled, here remains root 2 minus. From these two terms we can take root 2 as a common factor. Divide this term by root 2, we get root 3x minus into plus minus. Then divide this term by root 2, we get root 2 is equal to 0. For these two bracket, root 3x minus root 2 into root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Equate each bracket is equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0, or root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Transfer minus to root 2. Root 3x is equal to root 2, or root 3x is equal to root 2. Then transfer root 3. X is equal to root 2 upon root 3, or x is equal to root 2 upon root 3. See, we get two roots, so both roots of this equation are same. So write down root 2 upon root 3 and root 2 upon root 3 are the roots of quadratic equation. Ninth example, 2m into bracket m minus 24 is equal to 50. Write down given example as it is. 2m into m minus 24 is equal to 50. We have to find out roots of given quadratic equation by factorization method. So simplify this. 2m into m, 2m square minus 2m into 24, 48m is equal to 50. Transfer 50 to LHS. 2m square minus 48m minus 50 is equal to 0. Simplify. Divide each term by 2. Then divide 2m square by 2, we get m square minus 48m divided by 2, 24m minus 50 divided by 2, 25 is equal to 0. We have to split the middle term. Here quotient of quadratic term is 1, constant term is minus 25. Find two numbers such that their sum is minus 24 and their product is minus 25. So that two numbers are minus 25 plus 1. Product of these two numbers is minus 25 and sum is minus 24. So middle term minus m square minus middle term like in this way, minus 25m plus 1m minus 25 is equal to 0. Then from these two terms we can take m as a common factor. Divide m square by m minus divide 25m by m, 25 plus from these two terms we can take 1 as a common factor. Divide this term by 1, m plus into minus minus as it is. Divide 25 by 1, 25 is equal to 0. For these two bracket, take one bracket, m minus 25 into other bracket m plus 1 is equal to 0. Product of these two bracket is 0, so at least one bracket is equal to 0. So equate each bracket is equal to 0. M minus 25 is equal to 0, or m plus 1 is equal to 0. M is equal to transfer minus 25 to RHS. M is equal to 25, or transfer plus 1 to RHS, m is equal to minus 1. So 25 and minus 1 are the roots. 25 and minus 1 are the roots of quadratic equation. 10th example, 25 m square is equal to 9. We have to find out the roots of given quadratic equation. So write down given example. 25 m square is equal to 9. Transfer 9 to LHS. 25 m square minus 9 is equal to 0. So we can find factors of this by using expansion formula. A square minus b square is equal to into one bracket a plus b into other bracket a minus b. 25m square is the square of 5m and 9 is the square of 3. So we can write in this way. 5m bracket square minus 3 square is equal to 0. Consider this as a square and this as b square. A square minus b square. So expand this. 5m plus 3 into 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. Equate each bracket is equal to 0. 5m plus 3 is equal to 0 or 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. 5m is equal to transfer plus 3. It becomes minus 3. Or 5m is equal to transfer minus 3 to RHS. Transfer 5m is equal to minus 3 upon 5 or m is equal to 3 upon 5. So minus 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 5 are the roots of quadratic equation. Then see this example we can solve in other way also. 25m square is equal to 9. If we transfer 25 to RHS, m square is equal to 9 upon 25. Then taking square root of both sides, m is equal to plus or minus square root of 9 upon 25. m is equal to plus or minus square root of 9 is 3 upon square root of 25 is 5. So we get m is equal to 3 upon 5 or m is equal to minus 3 upon 5. 11th example, 7m square is equal to 21m. Write down given example. 7m square is equal to 21m. Transfer 21m to LHS. 7m square minus 21m is equal to 0. From these two terms we can take 7m as a common factor. Taking 7m as a common, then divide 7m square by 7m, we get m minus 21m divided by 7m, we get 3 is equal to 0. Compare each, equate each is equal to 0. 7m is equal to 0 or m minus 3 is equal to 0. m is equal to transfer 7. m is equal to 0 upon 7 or m is equal to 3. Then m is equal to 0 upon 7 means 0 or m is equal to 3. So 0 and 3 are the roots of quadratic equation. 12th example, m square minus 11 is equal to 0. Write down given example as it is. M square minus 11 is equal to 0. We have to find out roots of given quadratic equation. So by using expansion formula, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So write in this way. M square we can write in this way. M bracket square minus 11 we can write in this way. root 11 bracket square is equal to 0 by using expansion formula. In one bracket m plus root 11 into m minus root 11 is equal to 0. Compare each bracket is equal to 0. m plus root 11 is equal to 0 or m minus root 11 is equal to 0. m is equal to transfer root 11 minus root 11 or m is equal to transfer minus root 11 plus root 11. So minus root 11 and plus root 11 are the roots of quadratic equation. In this video, we completed practice set 2.2. In next video, we will see solution of quadratic equation by completing square method. So, to get the notifications of next video, please subscribe Bangej Math Academy and like, share and comment the video. Thank you.